Hello everyone and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. I'm playing Albion Online. It's time for me to continuously going for stuff. There we go. That is all learned and good. We're going to be going for these ones now. Expeditions. One player, solo one. I wonder if I can even do that. Okay, I need to go for this one, I guess. Since I have not unlocked the other Reaver thingamagoli. This is a accommodation thingy. You can go and do this once per day. Well, you can do it several times per day, but once per day you get the bonus silver for running these. They're basically like ordinary dungeons, except they are almost always the same. Make sure you stay out of his grip. These are kind of a quest thingy. You need to do X amount of these. You don't have to worry, you'll kill enough once you've gone through this instance. I'm not even sure if you can go through this instance without killing all of these. This is also one of the ways to grind the accommodation thingy. Whoopsie. I'll kill them in the order of how hard they are. Let's make a double check, so we haven't unlocked that one yet. No, we haven't. Yeah, they're very irritating. There's a miner, crate scavenger. There's a little bit of a chest. Make a special point out of hitting that one. $480 silver, that's nice. don't think you get any shrines in here like you go if you go to ordinary dungeon. Yeah, you die. Might as well take these out for fun. I need to push D. Gain my mana back. Again, D to gain my mana back. This is a somewhat boss. I think it's the half game boss. I'll actually switch my target to attack him instead. Master 6 of plate mail. If you look down in the right hand corner, you'll see that the whole dungeon. Yeah, these rats are just slap them and they die. That axe, the higher your blood drop that is around them are, the higher you damage them when you use the axe on them. And you got 2 axes. It's about to show you mid-fight there. Like 3 is enough. There you go. And you self-heal for 4. No, it is 3. 3 blood drops. Damage is higher and self-heal is higher. And that's the reason why I use axes, by the way, because they got self-heal on them. There's other things that also got self-heal on them. There we go. There I used my axes to just kill everyone. I'd like to start with killing the silly healer. he was a little bit hidden there. There we go. And yeah, I'm playing without premium now. I'd say if you are a person who like to play this game with premium, I'd most definitely say premium is the best way to play it, because you get so many bonuses out of being premium. There, you don't need to kill everything, because it's not really needed, but it's fun to kill them, especially those idiots that are in the tower there. It's just pixels, it's not like this is going to have any end of the world effects. But yeah, I like to kill them. Here there be rats. Run a bit away with them because I don't want the healer to come along and heal them up. I have to fight through that healing. Damn it, I should have switched before. The healer class is also one way to play this game, to go pure healer. Then I'd be going for a druid. When I played with my ex-wife, she played a tank and I played a healer. And that's actually a very nice combo to go through the game with. God damn it. Let's make ourselves big and pumpy. There we go. Let's heal ourselves up and mana up. Of course, we're going towards the next boss. Well, the next boss, the last boss. Silly rats. Clicking F to become stronger, bigger, badder, and meaner. Expedition finished. Dropped a chest, a cloth chest. There I get a book. $10,000 silver. And a bag. In this goodie bag will be accommodation, and it is random what accommodation it is. The thing is that oddly enough, the blue accommodation is worth more money than the red accommodation, even though the red accommodation is actually a high level. Now I'll be going down into this place and I'll be showing you guys the different kind of food. The different kind of food you want to be eating.
Honest prices.
I'll just buy one of you. Okay. Equip and ride an ox. This isn't a lot faster. Use a world map to find region different biomes. Each biome features unique composites of 3 resources. Whee! Gather 20 resources in 2 different biomes. Let's see if we can't get hold of a horse. A horse? 16K. Yeah, accommodation, let's see. That's actually quite a nice accommodation. You actually got about the same for them now. There we go, buy a horse. Put that under our feet. And, as I was saying from the beginning, everything is blacked out, goodie. We're going to talk about food. Crafting. Bags, capes, cloth, weapons, all. Okay, yeah, it's probably better to go here then.
Satisfied?
And check for the cooking things. You can of course cook stuff by yourself, and that becomes a little bit better. Simple snack increase crafting speed and quality for short time. So I could have eaten them when I crafted before. This one, Midway Octopus Salad. Snacks increase crafting speed and quality for a short period of time. Works nicely. Sophisticated meal that increases maximum health for a longer period of time. Avalonian goat sandwich. Avalonian meat increases maximum health and CC duration for a longer period of time. Meal that increases maximum health and healing received for a longer time. Sophisticated meal that increases combat damage for a long time. So that's actually combat damage. Avalonian meal that increases combat damage and health regeneration for a long period. Avalonian goat stew. Let's see if we can't get hold of that. Ava goat stew. Can I buy just one? No, one costs 7k. Yep.
Stay honest.
Let's look at the others. Or did we actually get accommodation thingy shenanigan? I meant money. No. We got another XP tome. Works as well. And yeah, those are only those kind of things. Oh well, let's ride then, shall we? Those at least are the most commonly used. I'll put that in, We're going to be using you. This is very common use as well. Solid meat that increases maximum load and gathering yield for a period of time. That's a very nice pie. And I'd actually go for a bit high level tier of pie because I am usually a little bit higher tier of a person. Let's take our ride and go northward. Because I will be going for dungeon delving. There we go. That's filled to the brim. Dungeon delving. This is the activity that some people like to be doing. Okay. Anywho, this will take some time for me to drive to that map, basically. So, since I'll be going for Calder Fisher, so be right back. Yep, I'm here. Now that we are here, I'll say what I usually do when going for PvEing. I'll either run into a mist place, or I'll go and kill dudes on the open world, or I go for dungeons. And when I go for dungeons, I usually go for a bit higher layer dungeons. Now that I've found this before everything else, I'll probably go into this. Here up there you saw titanium. And this is the mist. Hopefully I'll start be able to hit him. He's a bit higher tier dude. That's another higher tier dude. I'll go for these instead. I see that my food has run out. These mist beans you need to release. When you do that, you get 194 there. You get a bit of a mist reputation, so to speak. What shall we eat? Begin No, wait, we have food out. Carrot soup. Carrot le soup. Okay, let's go for this then. And in the mists you gain every kind of resource. God damn it. I let him chew on me. Damn it, I let him chew on me again. And I don't mean shoe as a boot shoe, but shoe as in eat shoe. 194. Goody goody. Adept pickaxe. Copper ore. Okay, so this isn't another biome then. Cool. And in these mists, which you can't see anything, but in here there are 4 or 3 different kind of thingamagolies you can go to. And it's in here. And this one works exactly as the one did in the first place. You kill X amount of skeletons to get enough rep or whatever. You don't gain rep by killing them, of course. There we go. God damn it. That's the evil fiend. Hope I can kill him. Try to bait him out by doing what I did. Let's fill up both our HP and our other meter. Okay. So he'll summon them. That's not a chance in hell I'm going to kill you. So I'll finish this one. God damn it, stop repopping in my face. Once you killed everyone, which I've already done ages ago, then you go for the chest. And in here right now, it's PvP, so if anyone else comes along, I either try to beat the living shit out of that person, or I try to run away. Yeah, that was silly done. Very sillily done. God damn it. Here's a chest. Here's loot in that chest. Nice. These are kind of stacked. They're kind of good chests. They're a little bit better than the level 5 dungeon ones. Now I'm leaving the PvP area, so I'll not be able to be targeted by a PvP person. And you got all kinds of skinning, etc. in here. And once the time is running out, you run into the next mist and walk away until the other mist area. And the thing is that they are in different varieties. They are in common and non-common and rare, etc. The different varieties of them. What I try to do in the beginning is I try to go into these instances and try to look for, well, I try to look for these, of course, but I usually try to look for mists, creatures, whatever they're called. Try to make a special point out of taking them out. The Fade. This one wasn't that good. And then there's usually a third down there to the right. You see it's a bit of a round circle around stuff. That's usually the third one. But yeah, I think I'll be leaving you guys here. And as you see here, the mist is closing in 4 minutes and 49 seconds. You can also get a lot of creatures in here that are rare creatures. But they're rare. They're kind of hard to get hold of. Yes, leave this zone. Let's see if I can't find any. That's a common one. If I can't find any little dungeon. Here's a little dungeon. It doesn't have any kind of sprites outside of it. But here they are. You gain 403 rep for killing these. And by rep I mean experience. Because you gain rep as well. Yeah, I don't know. This is also one of the things that I like to be doing while watching YouTube or listening to YouTube. So I'll keep on doing that while you guys have a nice day. Actually, I'll go out here and turn, because I'm going to go to another zone, which is an interesting zone, because that's the black zone. That's also one nice thing of dealing with rep gain, etc. But that's a little bit more hardcore. That's probably here's one of those that I was talking about. I might as well just go down and have a fast show on it. Hidden Sanctum. And this you see here, area are 16% stronger. But that also means that you get 16% extra rep from them. And by rep I meant XP. 872 experience. Anywho, have a nice day. Bye bye.